Is Splitgate actually good, or is it just another Fall Guys and Among Us? After a long waiting period, I finally get to play this game and try it out. And I'm going to let you know if it's actually good or not, or if it's just a waste of time.
Luckily, we don't have to wait 80 minutes to get into a game anymore. When this game first got hyped up, there was about 90-minute wait time while the developers were trying to fix the servers. It was a pretty big issue. First things first, let's talk about the style of this game. The multiplayer online battle arena first-person shooter kind of style this game gives off matches just like Halo, just like Titanfall, just like Call of Duty. Feels like a good game. I do love how this game looks. Developers took their time to make this game look really different from any other game. More of a Rocket League meets Halo kind of style. It looks like a fun sporting event rather than a all-out brawl. It looks like an event. It looks like an arena. It looks like we're playing with computers, playing a sport. That's what it was intended to look like, and they did a really good job at making this game its own unique look. All the characters, all the guns, everything looks very put together. But at the same time, there's a lot of improvement. The platform of the game really incorporates the portal aspect as well as the multiplayer arena aspect. The portals and how they function seem to be put together really well, but there are a lot of glitchy aspects to them as well. When you're about to jump into a portal, sometimes it catches your leg or catches your side where you can't jump in through it, or altogether you just hit a wall and you're not able to go run through it in a smooth-like movement. That also doubles for the mobility and movement of this game. It seems like they really try to make it simplistic and not too complicated. At the same time, it made it feel like there's no feeling of reality. It seems very kind of Halo 1-ish. You can't move very fast. You can't jump very fast. All the movements in the game are very just kind of dulled down, so it makes it a little bit more simple. There's no sliding. There's no wall jumps. There's just the bare basics, and that's all we had. And it does feel like there's a lot of lag in the movement. It seems like they were going for a really simplistic way of doing things, and that follows through the entire game. The maps, the movement, the guns, everything seems very like dulled down to make it seem more playable. This game is definitely a top contender, but there are a lot of gripes that I have with it, which can be fixed over time. First of all, the jetpacks definitely need more boost. I feel like I'm falling off the map because I can't catch myself with a jetpack. It's like, what's the point of having a jetpack if you can't even catch yourself when you fall off the side of the map? At the same time, the melee animation takes way too long, and the melee damage does not do enough. The fact that I have to hit somebody 4 times to kill them is ridiculous. And on the note of damage, I feel like there's a big inconsistency with the damage dealt between guns. I feel like a lot of the times when I shoot with a sniper rifle, it's so inconsistent on how many bullets I need to put into somebody to kill them versus like a AR, same thing. Like sometimes I'll knock them in 2 shots, sometimes it'll take, full clip. And when I feel like I'm getting a headshot, it doesn't seem to do as much damage. And let's not even talk about the fact that like the snipers in this game are kind of overpowered, and the shotguns close range are really overpowered. But as soon as you're away from like 2 feet, they become inconsistent and terrible. They definitely need to work on the guns. They definitely need to work on the consistency of the damage of the guns. Not to mention, I find myself trying to reload while I'm in a fight and I don't have a big enough clip. That's another issue. We don't have extended mags. You get what you get with the magazine. So if they can't make reload faster or give us extended mags, then I can see a lot of people getting annoyed with that very fast. And the fact that we don't have an automatic reload setting, an extended mag option, or faster reload speeds, it's going to get old for a lot of people really fast to try to play this game. I find myself dying a lot of times just from reloading my guns. People are going to get bored of it. It's a hard game to play for multiple hours, so a lot of the streamers are not going to be playing it. It's not a battle royale game. It's not something that you can watch for a very long period of time, or it's going to get dull. The developers have already said that they're not building a battle royale version of this, so this is what we got. A multiplayer battle arena game, very much like Halo, very much like Titanfall. And again, like Titanfall, if they don't do something to make this game worth it, not everybody's going to play it. Now let's talk about respawn locations. A big gripe for me with multiplayer battle arena games is the maps are generally too small. There's only 4 people playing on each team. Yes, I understand that, but these maps they're just big enough where it doesn't feel like they're too small. If they made these maps slightly bigger with 4v4, I think they would feel a lot bigger and a lot more immersed, rather than feeling like every time I respawn, I'm respawning into a firefight. The respawn campers are already bad, and it's only going to get worse as people learn the game. All in all, my thoughts about this game: It's a good game. It's going to be a top contender. I think it's going to be around for a while. Do I think it's a game like Fall Guys and Among Us where it's going to come around for a little while, be a hype game, switch over because Warzone's pissing everybody off right now, and be better than all of them? No, I don't think so. I think Splitgate is such an early time of its development that it still has a lot of room to grow. Yeah, this game's been out for 2 years. Yeah, it's still in the beta mode. There's so much more opportunity for this game that Among Us and Fall Guys never had. This game has come out pre-Halo, pre-Battlefield in 2021, and that was the best thing they could have ever done. It was such a big game for people to play as fast as possible. In a span of 2 weeks, they grew from 2,000 players to 200,000 players. They are definitely overwhelmed and overworked, and they have a lot of room to grow, but they are definitely in the weeds of it right now. This game has the ability to be a top contender for games ending in the 2021 timeframe if they fix the issues that it has.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you for sticking it through. As I said, it's a good game. Definitely has a lot to work on, but it's a solid game. I think it'll be really cool once everything's done. It's out of beta. It's actually a put together game. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Follow me on all my social medias, WesScalez on everything. TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, WesScalez on all of them. Also, like this video, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Comment down below what you liked about this video. If you guys like these kind of review videos, thinking I'm gonna make a couple more of like different games because I feel like Warzone's getting burnt out for me and I need to try different games. So I'm more than happy to review them for you to make sure they're good before you get on them. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.